Well, hello. Sorry, I'm not ready. All right. How you doing, everybug? It's me. Ya bug. Hanayome Kamakiri. I am sorry. Also, today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Kaunos! Blackbird, thank you for resubbing! 19 months. Amazing. I'm not ready to stream right now. I'm tired. What did the closed caption say? Oh, dear bergs. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I am, I think in 5.3. I don't know, aren't you always tired? You're right. Leave me alone. I think I'm in 5.3 right now, which means sad times are gonna come soon. No, I think I'm, wait, am I 5.3? I think I'm 5.2. I don't know now. I'm really close. I know, right? I don't want to cry on stream. I'm skipping all the cutscenes that aren't voiced. Just like last time. Quintanio was very loud in my left ear. Oh, this way. Anyway, I'm sorry that I keep changing my stream. I was like, I don't want to play Xenoverse. I want to play Final Fantasy. It probably would have been fine if I played Final Fantasy earlier today. What instance is this? Oh, that's right. I remember this one. I got confused when I was working on story before and I didn't do this instance. I was like, what? I remember now. One of the sisters yoinks a thing and then they turn into cards or something.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Come. I forgot what accents they had. Our new discoveries. I don't even know what accent that is. I forgot all about it. I really don't like this instance. Anyway, did y'all see my message on Discord? Do y'all want to watch more buddy fight after stream? This creature.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species.
I don't know what venerated
this is
means.
No common beast.
When we left off in Xenoverse. You know what? Good
that
call.
Much is
Wait.
Plain from its proportions.
Wait, what happened in Xenoverse? I don't remember.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Oh boy. You don't say. The Gengar. Oh, that's right. Damn it. I forgot about the Gengar.
Why you... Ugh.
Ah. I spent all day doing the Nier raids. I'm wearing the Nier outfit right now. I thought about dyeing it pink and I was like, this looks actually really bad in pink. Anyway.
This owl, by contrast,
I say I spent all day
we've seen.
because the copied factory took 90 minutes in queue for it to pop. I was like, holy crap. I'm dying right now.
Ahead.
I think the last one was like 45 minutes. Excuse me. Goodness. It's so sad. I love those raids. You need to unlock them? Oh boy. You should hurry up on that.
As you
Because it
see,
took me 90
one
minutes.
statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
What accent is this? As before. We all have animal ears. It's the kimono gang. Let's go.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
Maybe an equally weighed item. Put your stola on the thing instead.
Just a moment.
Is it?
There are words carved into the stone.
Wait, which one? Scottish and Irish aren't the same thing.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly.
Oops.
Wait! Don't!
I don't know why it's so funny to me. She recognized that the Stola said don't. Maybe not. I don't know.
But I only... What is happening?
Oh, goodbye. You're dead now. They got that good old Shrek accent. Wait, does this thing have titties?
Oh no, it lives!
I don't remember this thing having
Why am I not
badonkers.
surprised. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, she do. Oh. Goodbye. Oh. Wait. Oh, I was like, why not me? Oh, never mind. Don't. Professor, you want that thing to nurse you or something? I'm okay. Hello? Oh, I don't remember this game. Well, we're playing Triple Triad. Imagine that this instance was literally you had to beat this creature at Triple Triad. I would just lose every time. Ugh. Is this just like high or low? I can't remember. You trespass mortal upon sacred ground, and retribution 4 souls have I bound. Blah, 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 blah. It's your heroes proven, learned, and wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. Mura! Wait, what? Oh, Key, thank you for gifting us up to Mura. How are you? Oh boy, how many subs did you gift? Oh no, is it gonna pop up for every single one? I can't read. What else did you gift? Mura, Professor Welkin, next, and Damascus. Thank you very much. Oh shit, what did he say? Uh-oh, what am I doing? Thank you so much for gifting a subs to all of them. Deft to paw. With can do I vie. What does that mean, deft to paw? Those thought apart, betterment of the whole, do our efforts descry. What am I? A monkey? Deft? Does that mean like you're good with your hands? Oh god, okay. Neapolitan, thank you for resubbing! Hana, hello! I brought back the one I didn't want. Here's some thing I travel with pack. That's probably gonna be a wolf, right? Wolf. Show me wolf. Show me dog. Watch it be serpent somehow. Oh, okay, okay. I thought so. Thank you. Key, I missed you. How you been? Alright, next one. On my belly do I crawl. Snake. Stinky, stinky. Snittery little boy. Ah, Neapolitan, thank you for gifting us up to Agamo. Why are we all gifting subs right now? Thank you very much. I can't remember what he does for your Stola. Now fight me, bitch, he says. Desire you that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. Okay, let's go. A test of mind and memory. Choose wisely. Oh fuck, I forgot about this one. You may go free. Ah, heck. Twixt these talismans, hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. What am I looking at? Oh, I gotta pick one first. Yes, Stola! I could have sworn there was more. Oh, okay, well. Is that it? Oh, okay. They were just right in front. Okay. Yet still there remains one trial you must pass. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I would first take the measure of your worth. Is that what he said? I didn't finish reading it, but I was trying to figure out words that would rhyme. I'm happy I can wake up and make it to a stream for once. I wish I could stream late for you every day. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. God, this music again for the 500th time in this expansion. I'm gonna say something controversial, but in my opinion, Triple Triad is just, I don't think it's luck-based at all. Is that a controversial take? Vanguard is luck-based, Triple Triad is not really luck-based.
I will not hold back.
Oh, comment, hi, hold on, let me... Oh, I forgot to say that I'm playing on Primal. Hold on. Where's the luck in it, though? I don't know any mechanic in Triple Triad that's luck-based. Uh-oh. Ah. I guess the only thing I can think of that would be luck-based is, like, the rules? Like, which version or something? I don't know. Having better cards than your opponent is not luck-based. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oops! I'm sorry we met. That's not how that works. Because having better cards has nothing to do with luck, unless the only way you get cards is, like, through opening packs. In which case, I think in modern TCGs, I don't really know if ENVTuber really relies on that anymore. If they need cards for a deck, they'll just buy singles. No. I believe luck is only a factor when it comes to random chance. But when it comes to your opponent, there's not a random chance. You're not gonna fight your opponent one turn and or one time, and then, like, I don't know, somehow reset, and your opponent's gonna be playing a completely different deck. Okay, well, you can have that then. Weevil would like a word. Wait, what about Weevil? A fictional character? We're talking about real life here. There is actually one rule where the game forces you to only use one specific card per round. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I think only the rules would depend on that. But why did I do the AoE? I'm confused. Oh, wait, hold on. That's why. It's different than on my PC. What is this? The way is open. Wait, we didn't kill you, though. Oh, okay, well, goodbye. I know, right? SMH real. Also, I got my webcam all set up. Tomorrow my cards should come in. I think Monday. I think next Monday, or this coming Monday, I'm gonna try and do a stream for opening up the packs.
'Twould seem the magics have returned us.
Or should I do
How
it?
polite.
Should I do it on Sunday?
Now,
I
what
feel like
have we
doing it on
learned?
Monday might be, I don't know.
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
I don't know what time I would be able to do it on Monday if I did it then. She picks it up and immediately the same thing happens again. Pinata, thank you for gifting us stuff to Kaunos. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, the issue is that I work Sunday though, so it's like, do I want to open packs and then relax? Or what?
Deserved slumber.
I think we're here to find out about Ardbert. I don't remember though. I don't remember Ardbert being buried here. Who the heck is this? Because we found some guy, or they said they found some guy. It looked like the old warrior of darkness. Pinata has gifted a lot of subs.
Just as I
oh
thought,
yeah, he has.
Befitting a hero.
How many has he given?
She is V's. Could it be the
He's given about 100
Archmage
less. 100 and a half. 100 and a half. What does that mean?
a legendary hero of Ronka?
Hyping up Solomon DB. Yes, let's do it.
The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation.
You heard open a door? Wait, are we?
Spellcraft. Though she ever fought.
Burger King, do you even know that? How far even are you in 14?
Tales. To think she really existed.
Oops.
Well, I for one always believed.
Well, good for you. You want a cookie or something? Bitch. What an idiot.
I wonder. By the light
I don't remember who this is.
Fallen stars. Great power.
Oh, you're caught up. Oh, my bad. Well, you haven't done the near raid?
Fiona was not only a master of
Damn.
spellcraft.
I'll be honest, that looked kind of hot.
It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Wait, isn't this the lady who made Amaro, like, sentient?
Naught less than the echo.
Or who am I thinking of?
In which case, none of this is mere coincidence.
Ooh,
A
sexy
shower
lady!
of stars setting the sky aflame.
Hi, Raven. How are
And
you?
in both this world and the source, we find individuals within whom.
Bro, I do not have the same energy that I normally do. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe
I
in
slept
light.
so comfortably last night, though. Hi, Liger. How are you? I want to
Does the
say it's
scene
our
depicted
best
here
lady friend.
not
Lady
resemble
friend.
the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel.
Our best lady friend?
Moreover, does it not recall that which Selk invited us to witness in Amarok?
Istola? Fine. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll be honest. I was thinking of who was I thinking of? I was thinking of Dulia and Endwalker. Best lady friend? I don't think so.
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul?
I do
that
not
could
think
be
it is.
received eons later, given a suitable trigger.
I got really confused thinking Dulia.
The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory.
I love her.
Or shall we say modern etherological theory?
Yeah,
If
those
it is
are
a power
weird.
that once belonged to the
Those are
ancients,
words that you can
the souls
say.
yet undivided.
Boom, boom.
It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
No, that's fine. You don't need evidence.
Still,
That's called
I
scientific
cannot choose
theory.
but be reminded of our experience in
You're
Amarok.
allowed to see her eyes, idiot. I'm sorry. I don't know. I got so aggressive with her just then. Stinky. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Raven. You must no. I don't want to say anything about Emmett Squelch.
Remember us.
No! Don't bring him up! There you go, I'm gonna bring up a little Okita. Boom, boom.
History is learned, not lived. We have always
it is if you go back in
protected the
time.
tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us.
By the way, I got
We see the past
a bunch of
through
Hello
our own
Panda the
eyes
other day.
and speak of it with our own words.
I'm trying not to eat them
Thus
all
do
at
we come
once.
to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
You think Shinso's first place, Pinata?
Your mothers were wise. Though
Well,
we witnessed
if they
the
are
final
wise, then where are
days,
they now?
Our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently.
You ever see any
We
character
must
have
bear in mind
parents?
that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin.
No, I mean, like any major characters. I think the closest we would have had would have been Minfilia, but it wasn't even her
But
real
we
parents.
have disturbed you not long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our
else?
contemplations.
Is that it? You see characters' parents after they're gone and irrelevant. Read it. But yeah, never at the same time though. Is that Shakespearean speaking character? Rayange? Have we ever? I don't think we've seen his parents. We've seen Monbrito's parents. If you're talking about that one sad scene. Oops, sorry. Well, oh, who is there? Who is there, Gabe? Do you know somebody? Mob? Where's this quest? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that name is. Thank you for the follow. How have I not? Usually I fly around and I unlock all the areas. I don't know why I didn't do it for this place. Pinata? I mean, I'm just a little sussy just because they responded with an emote. What do you mean technically? I guess, Emmerich. But that was... Nah, I guess you're right. I don't like that one. Do we have any other ones? Just where like their parents are in the background, just like, yeah, woo! There we go. What is this? Oops. It's because there is no bug else. Every bug is parentless. I feel like this is around the point when I was doing my really long stream. I remember when I streamed Final Fantasy 14 for like 20 hours because I was trying to get through 5.3. Only for me to not even get to 5.3. Man, I was so tired that day. I wanted to keep going. That was forever ago. Were you Burger King? I don't even think you were around. Were you? That was such a while ago. You crashed midstream, bruh. I remember I was flying around You were there, kind of. I remember, I was flying around and some bug said something. And I was so tired. And I didn't want to deal with whatever they said, so I just said, man, shut up. And I was like, oops, my bad, sorry. Are you gonna speak? What are we doing here? Oh, it's not voiced. Huh? Wait, who's this? Pinata? I'm confused. This name kind of sussy. I don't like it. That's you? Why is that you, Pinata? Why'd you do that? I'm so confused right now. Full Pinata? What? I'm so confused right now. It's what you're secondary for what? What the heck?
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
How do you think eaters have survived?
It took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Oh, it's your bot? I need to figure out how to,
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
how to change my Streamlabs bot name. I can't figure it out.
But we can hardly ignore the rest of the world.
Every time I look it up, it's like,
might see how things were coming along.
I don't know, it's never explained properly or something.
The answer is strangely.
Strangely.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed.
I love all of them.
Hands should matters escalate.
All my children.
Our quarry has come.
I can't with you. March is almost over. And then it's April, and then it's Solomon time.
It seems I've lost this particular race.
I keep thinking about whether or not I should actually debut for my birthday, because I was like, man, if I debut for my birthday, then I've got nothing to look forward to for my birthday. It's just the debut that I'm looking forward to.
Met, it was I who
I'm conflicted now. Still thinking about it.
Was it?
You're a fraud. You're a hack. Get out of my face.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be
okay,
here
thank you,
were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Celebrate what? My birthday? I'm celebrating it by debuting, apparently. Extend a friendly fist. Oh, yeah. Wait, what did I do the first time I played this? I'm conflicted now. I like this, just using this as the way of greeting.
I'm giving you trouble? You should have it examined.
I don't think that's the one I did. Bro, what the fuck? Use it to beat the hell out of him now. I thought you were supposed to be good at this. What? It's doing that weird, like, camera panning.
Well.
Oh.
Let us forego this pretense.
It's like where they zoom in on their face and their eyes are, like, far apart.
All, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, no.
Yes, it is I.
I'm gonna miss seeing that and then later expansions.
Your time
at least I hope I'm gonna miss seeing it, because if they pull more assy and shit after the fact,
you have gained a better understanding.
I'm gonna be so pissed. Be like, no, we're done with that.
Not that it.
Who's this mysterious man? Get him out of here. God, I hope they don't pull that shit.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the convocation.
They said they were done. Well, they said they were done. Did they say they were done with the Asians?
Another Asian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest. You are.
I used to call them ass scions. It was really confusing to me.
Once I would have said
Had the scions and the ass scions.
Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do.
My thoughts on Rummerborn.
Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emmett Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
Sorry, I was eating a snack. My thoughts on Rummerborn is that it's the worst expansion,
None
definitely.
better understood your plight than he.
But it's not unnecessary.
His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Because I told y'all I played Final Fantasy XIV since before Heavensward.
Emmett Selk.
And when I played it back then, I absolutely loved the game.
How very unlike you.
Like, obviously there's nothing to compare it to.
So gravely. That one
but I didn't play 2.0. I played. It was right.
But I had thought you above such weakness.
Right before the fall, I think it was.
Thought the same.
And I think I had about like.
That I had been present to offer.
Honestly, when I started playing, it was like a week or two before that patch came out.
But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course.
And I enjoyed it.
You,
I really liked the Praetorium and stuff.
Look at your history.
I liked Moonbrita.
Look back 100 short years to how your greatest.
I had a lot of fun. I didn't really do anything in Endgame in that back then though. Like I didn't do EXs or anything.
But a word from me, you raise your hands in answer.
Every time I wanted to write ASCII, I kept writing Asians.
Naught has changed.
No, not those evil Asians.
You fail and you fail and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers.
So I thought it was fun when Before the Fall came out.
Again and again.
And I do that patch.
And you would remember us.
I can't. There's no expansion so far that has had me on the edge of my seat, eagerly waiting for the next expansion, like fucking A Realm Reborn did. Oh, nice. Thank you. It was so good.
There is no common ground to be found between you and I.
That excitement to finally go to Ishgard, but you have to wait. You had to wait.
I have my duty.
I don't even remember how many months it was. Was it 3 months, 6 months? Bruh. Oh, man. I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? Everybug's dead. I was scared and excited.
Well, we have confirmed
and
the
sad.
Identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
Yeah, but anyway.
But
like I said, I don't like it nowadays.
Playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause.
What the heck? What's going on with
why
Elfie?
he would spur others to do the same.
I do think it's necessary, like I said. It's essential for the world building.
Another visit to the Tempest
and getting to know the
shed some light
characters.
Upon these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words
Because
or
I'm working on
blows
Remember
with
One
Elizabeth at
patch.
our next meeting,
Huh?
the fact remains. We know
Oh,
too
it's making you
little.
excited to go to Ishgard. Oh, okay.
Ere our paths cross again.
I got really confused by what you meant.
Of the world that once
Damn, here I was starting to spoil stuff. I think I avoid saying anything that was spoilery.
In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory.
I will say,
teach us little that we do not already
be prepared to be bored.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the
but if you're
actual
willing to
city
make that
remain
effort, then you'll
unexplored.
enjoy the later expansions.
Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
Snow, hello. How are you? Ba-da-da. God, I'm hot. I want to hang out with my character.
My own heart.
Assuming we are all in
I
agreement,
need
then I suggest we
I need
first
artwork
visit
of my
beyond
guy.
it. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Do 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 do. Those exposed shoulders. Yeah, speaking of exposed shoulders, let's do it here too. There's something about that. You know, the collarbone, the shoulders. Oh boy. Lusting over my own guy. What is this? What the fuck is this quest? What am I getting? Is this the last one for the patch? Oops. Whoa! I don't even think these outfits go together. I'm pretty sure it's not the same top and arms from the same Oh, these are definitely not the right arms. What the? Wait. Oh, they're glamored. What are they glamored as? Oh, wait, what? Is this part of the... Oh, is this part of the body? Okay. I can't see. Ugh. Somehow it worked out, I guess. Damn, okay. I see. But these legs. Oops. Whee! And the struggle is still trying to learn how to draw guys. I think the biggest issue is the hips. Usually guys don't have such huge hips. So that's one thing, but it really depends on the person, so it depends on what you're going for, I suppose. What is this? This is a side quest. I have a side quest here? What quest is this? Oh, it's the one for the dungeon. That and the face. Well, if you want to... I don't know. Maybe to go for a longer face. What's all this? A ship? Eh? Oops, this way. Yeah. Wee. Wee. I heard about your troubles. Mommy said I could order a cheeseburger. I can't see. Jeez, this camera movement's really obnoxious. If the ancients were so cool, how come they didn't have cars? Checkmate, Emmett. I'm not gonna do this dungeon. Let me out. Okay. Whee! Wait, where's the other quest? Oh, this way. The Titan car? What do you mean? Was that a mount you could get? Huh? Was it? I don't think so. I think it was the boat, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was the boat. It wasn't Titan. Yeah. That's what I thought. I had to think. I was like, I remember there was Ramu. I was like, I don't think Titan was one. Oh my god, all the way over here. No, because he has his four-wheeler. If you call it the Titan car, I'm gonna assume we're getting his his little four-wheeler. But that's not what we're getting. Well, I'm not getting anything, so I don't know what I'm saying, but you know. Oh, where am I? Do I need to be inside there? Ah, fuck. Okay. Why do I feel so slow? Oops, where am I going? Hello, Yastola. Don't get the shit beat out of you. Oh, hello. These are not vegetables. Oh, here we go. Well, if Thancred's looking at that one, it's probably not that one. Well, I guess it ain't that one either. Maybe it is this one. Oh, I think I have a... Oh, that's right. I have another dungeon coming up. Eh, where the fuck? Where is it? Oh, what is she doing? I haven't forgotten why we're here. I swear only this bird hasn't taken its eyes off me since I found it. I think it might be lonely. No, I don't know if that's it. Usually the bird points to wherever you need to go. Which is a weird coincidence. Oh, here we go. I found them. I found no funny livers. What dungeon is coming up? I can't remember what it's called. Hey, yeah. Oh boy, that was weird. Here I go. What the heck? I loaded in before I loaded in. That was weird. Alright, let me in. Let me do the dungeon. The fungeon, if you will. At least I think that's what we're doing. What is this? What am I? Am I slaying? No. Wait. Yes, I am. I didn't know what to do. What the heck is going on? Everything's loading weirdly. Oh, Bismarck, that's right. Goodbye. Why did Alfie walk so late? Oh, the heck. I have so much stuff here. Hold on. Forget about that achievement. Despicable you, based on how many minions you have. Ah, that's funny. Oh, I wasn't done. Oh, I get the type B, 2B outfit. Oh my god. I got no coat. Yeah, it's the shoulders. I was talking about revealing shoulders earlier. Do do do. Do 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 do. There we go. I need to go to Lakeland. Ba-da-da. Wee. I love this music. Do 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 do. Ba, da. Da, 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 da. How? Alright, everybug. What are you eating for dinner? I am eating nothing. I don't know what I want for dinner. All I ever think about— oh, where the fuck am I going? Oh, we gotta watch we gotta watch Urianger try and walk on water. That's right. Probably a frozen pizza. Oh, that sounds so good right now. You already ate? Oh, you already ate dinner? What the fuck? I can't speak words. Damn it, why is it nighttime? Alright, Urianger, do your best. Wait, no, it's not voiced? Hold on. We'll watch it anyway. I wish this was voiced. It would have been so funny. Wouldn't it be better if you perfected your swimming technique instead of the walking on water technique? Gabe, what did you eat? Like, this is busted. Have they never— I don't know. Some rice and nuggets? Oh. Oh boy. Oh my god. He's controlled his chakra. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. This is whenever they start experiencing the the weird shit with their souls and whatnot. I always thought that was funny, but I guess this actual scenario wasn't so funny. It was like, oh shit. Nothing yet? What are you gonna eat? Pinata. I had a salad for lunch. I don't know what I want to eat for dinner. Maybe I'll just also get some chicken nuggies. Oops. God damn it. Look at me, the warrior of darkness and light, and yet I gotta pick barnacles off a fucking whale. I just took a drink. Hold on. Alright, done. Thank you, Pinata. These particles are huge, though. Imagine the fucking strength you would have to rip these off. No. I refuse. Pinata, you wanna watch Buddy Fight with us later? I don't know why I said us, because I don't know if any bug agreed to actually watching Buddy Fight with me. I want to watch Buddy Fight. I have to figure out where we left off on. I know we were in 100 Demons. Where the fuck? Whee! I'll watch Buddy Fight. Yay, Burger King! Wait, Burger King, were you in? You're in the server, right? Yeah, you are. Did anybody react? The guy? What guy? What guy died? And Buddy Fight? What the heck? Oh, I thought we were going somewhere. The dragon. Oh, Tinbu. Yeah, he got 8, I think. You're right. Okay. That is correct. That really threw me off. No! Don't say ghetto like that either. The guy, the legend. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, I apparently don't remember this quest. I guess. No, Yamigeto is not spelled like that. There's no T's. There's no T's in Yamigeto. Oh my god, no. Asher. I'm just checking in for a sec. Sadly, I have to work in a couple minutes. No! Gabe! You bastard! It's not it! I'm making me look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Yamigedo. Yeah. D-O. Not T-T-O, not T-O. Where the heck am I going? Why did we come here? You said without the T. I didn't say Yamigedo. Ah. That Yamato D. Oh, that was a weird transition in music. That was interesting. Where am I going? Urianger? I remember this quest. Everybody was getting targeted by the fucking ads out here. The monsters. No, Burger King! Ash. I knew it. I hate that. Why do we have to come here to wait for him? Tis time. Urianger. Woohoo! Anybody on Primal want to join me? If not, I'm queuing up. Maybe I should just go do a, yeah, I'm just gonna do a trust, never mind. Who do I want? Do I want Mommy? Yeah, let's bring Mommy. I need to not call her that. Alright, Mommy.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh, jeez, stop yelling. Holy fuck. Yestola. Asher. That's who I said. Anamnesis and Niter. Annular. Woohoo! like the beginning part of this dungeon. Yashola, for heaven's sake. I don't think I've ever done a trust with Ariane and Yashola. I always pick the babies. Bum, bum. Here I am not doing the right things here. Da, da. They are a big deeps team? Wait, are they really? Wait, did they really? I don't know. I always assumed that they all had an equal DPS output. Oops. I just don't like Oriange, and I feel like I can't have Ali or Alfie without the other. Excuse me. Wait, how is she a black mage using stone? Ba, da, da, da. Oh. Oops. I did not know that. She's the white mage too. Your mom. It only had me pick well, I guess you're right. She used to be a white mage. Is that was that a bully? God, this is so trippy to look at. Holy crap. Wait, did I bully you? Wait, what the heck? Why did they move away? I didn't bully you. I bullied Gabe. Maybe. Ta-da! Ta-da! It doesn't show me if you won. Did you win? Did you win, Asher? Yeah. You won? Nice. I assume Burger King did not win. You can only do it like every so often. Oh my god, this is taking forever. How are we still only in this first part? You're rank 2. Wait, who's rank 1? Is it Shinso? I don't understand how this umbrella is not attached to the jellyfish. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I kind of want to eat this thing. All right, let's go. Hua! Oh, bye, don't be smart. I want to see his face. It's all hidden. Alright, time to fight whatever the fuck this is. I want this as a mount. Mom, my mods are being nice to each other again. Now we won't. Yes, long. Uh-oh. Ah!
I will not hold back.
Ah, dodge it. You see that shit? Woo! We can't stop tomorrow. Is lost in the blood. We're out and just breathing their waves of blood. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, what are y'all doing? Wait! No! God damn it. Why are they standing over there? What kind of fucking... I'm angry at them. If I was gonna die there, I'm glad I didn't. Wait, what's the point of the stack if I don't die then? Yes. I feel like this mob, or this creature would have fit a lot better in, you know, that last dungeon in Walker. TBH. Is it ever explained what this thing is? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought that was something Gestola was doing. Which thing? This thing, the unknown, that we're fighting. What? Now they stack up, bastards. We're part into Spain, in their wages of blood. Do we cast on tomorrow? Fetid Fang. We're part into Spain, in their wages of blood. Nice. Ew. Bite similar creatures. Okay. Do you think Zancred can take a big pull? I wonder if doing all this is easier. Should I just... I'm just gonna let this thing eat this stuff. For the longest time, I thought that those mobs eating the other mobs was like a mistake. Ooh? I don't know what scared me. I'm pretty sure at some point I tried to report it as a bug. Da da da. Da da da. Oop, wrong one. Oh well. Da 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 da. Uh-oh, Thancred getting the shit beat out of him. Oopsie. Da, da. Ooh. Oh, I did not get out of that fast enough. Ba, da, da. Here. You ready to drink? Okay, hold on. I'll take it now. Ba. For some reason, I have one bottle of water that's been in my fridge, and it froze over, but it won't defrost even though none of the other water bottles have frozen over. Yeah, I'm very confused by it. Bug! Bug! I feel like Thancred would not be able to handle more than this. Oh no, Oriante! Oriante getting the shit beat out of him.
I do all right.
Oh nay. Thancred wasn't doing anything either. He's just like, fuck that guy, Oriante. Damn. Do-do. Da 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 da. There we go. Oops, I'm sticking an AoE. Ouchie. Ba da 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 da. But what are y'all thinking about? Pinata? Asher? I'm confused. Oh, I did it again. I don't think y'all can hear it. Could y'all hear that? Holy fuck, it scared the crap out of me. Did you hear what it did though? Nice one, Burger King. Because it went eat. I don't know how to describe it. It went it vibrated, I guess. I don't know. And then it went E. What do you mean, what it did? Damn it. Y'all remember that one time where it did the same damn thing, but y'all couldn't hear it? Why? Why does it do that from me? Did y'all watch Cheru's stream yesterday when we were drawing Pokemon? Somebody did a donation, but the video or like the sound or something from the video would not go away, and it just kept repeating it. 80k crit. 80k? Who's hitting 80k? Are you sure it wasn't 8k? And then it was somebody donated 300, it was like 382 times. And because of that, oh my god, because of that, like, it was that redeem or whatever that she has when they donate, it wouldn't stop, and so it went on for like a whole hour. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was the updog. It was the updog one. You got it. The road that we walk is lost in the flood. I did not understand this mechanic at all. And this the ones and dooming cast of tomorrow. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, it's which one comes down first. I'm an idiot. I've done this dungeon before. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Okay, banana. Well, my one tutti is just working on homework and my other hasn't shown up, so I guess I'm sticking around a bit longer. Okay. Wait, do you tutor at your house? Yeah, I love you're tutoring some bugs and then here you are watching VTubers. Uh-oh, Chadker, that's a bad place to be. We fall. Oh, you work from home. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, I said the lemon break. Lemon break. Well struck. No! Ah! Oh, okay. I forgot about that mechanic. Almost McRibbed it. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Burger King, what the fuck? Don't say that. Oh, my bones. That sounds like you're accusing Asher of something. Ninja, hi! How are you? Wait, just some blood. Wee! Oh, yeah, okay, if you say so. You're doing okay. It's late already, is it? Oh, it's like 6 o'clock. Damn, it's only 6 o'clock. I wanna watch Buddy fight. Ow, quit poking me, Thancred! There we go. Alright, get all the others over here. Da, da. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he did. Oh, he's alive! Oh, fuck. This is a mistake, isn't it? Ba-da. Can we make it? This is a big pull for them. Ugh. I may have made a mistake. I think they can do it. Da, 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 da. No, my bloodbath was on cooldown at first. Woo! Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. I can't get over my character's voice. Did someone say pray? I don't. Oh. I don't think so. You can end the stream whenever you want. You're right. However, I don't think that's a good idea. So I don't think I will end stream whenever I want. Thank you very much. Ow, my bones. All right, let's go, Thancred. I wonder if I can knock one of these out on my own. Probably not. I'm a little slow. Get his ass, Thancred! Get his ass! Come on, Thancred! No, fuck you! He looked at the other one so well. Damn it, Thancred. One of them walked off. Ariana's getting the shit beat out of me. Oh my goodness. Poor Yastrola. I got it. We're good. I'm winning. Oh, Thancred, come on. Heal him! What are you benefiting? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oppressor, welcome! Welcome back, Oppressor. Oh, Thancred's gone. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. Get him up! Get him up! Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, yeah, heal me. I got this. If we can heal me, I'm... Ah, fuck! Ariana, you failed! You failed not only me, but Thancred as well. Protect thee. Thee my ass. Oppressor, good luck! Am I winning? No. I'm angry. If I jump down. Nope. They were all almost dead too. Toured the place today, got the application filled in, sent, and now in comes the question of whether or not I'm worthy. Wait, did you apply online? Damn it, all this again. Come on, Thancred. Hurry up, I'm dying, Thancred! I haven't been able to apply anywhere. After my first one, I'm scared to. It costs money to apply to these places, and then you don't get a refund if you don't get in. What kind of bullshit? Give me my $50 back. I ain't rich. By the way, I didn't get into one of the apartments I applied to. I was so sad. Yeah. It's $50. The application fee is $50. There was no fee, but I did have to apply, of course. What the heck? Obviously, you're gonna have to apply to try and get in. Every apartment around here is like $50. Well, that's irrelevant. Even the lower income places still have the fee. No, the application fee is for background checks and credit checks, which I don't know if that actually costs money, but... Damn, machine thick! Woo! I don't know why I said it like that. Bam, bam, na, 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 na. Bing, bing, da, 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 da. You tell me I can't just waltz up to any empty apartment or house and say, this is mine now? Well, actually, there's squatter laws, so you can, in a way. Is lost in the flood, we're proud of Spain, in their wages of blood. Have some more. Damn, it's 5 years? Is that what the squatter law is? Lost in the blood.
I shall protect you.
Oh my god, I forgot about this mechanic. Ba, ba, da, da.
Keep your guard up.
Ethan, okay, that's okay. Oh, hold on. Ugh. There we go. We're gonna drown them. Ba, da, 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 da. We fall. We fall. Bro, they start moving before the mechanic even goes off. What the fuck? Oh, geez, triple cast. What the fuck? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. A legal owner can also kick you out, but if they don't have for a certain period of ownership, defaults to you. Yeah. That's usually only if it's been unoccupied. What? Oriange, you bat? You bitch? Yeah, bitch. Oh wait, I didn't need to get there. I was in a perfectly fine position. Either way, Oriange, you could have gone to the other one. What the fuck? I was already there. Idiot. I hate him so much. I'm angry. What a bastard. Doing cast on tomorrow. Currently leveling dark. Nice. Let's do it. I love Dark Knight. The quest for that's really good. Doing cast on tomorrow. Ooh? Bro, I'm not even looking where I'm at. Oriante's gonna die soon. Bye. Okay, but am I the only bug who thinks that like squatter laws make sense? Like by holding onto a house for a long period of time and also having it be unoccupied, you take away that house from, you know, any actual bug from being able to occupy it. It kind of makes sense to me. Yeah. However, anytime you hear about like squatter stories or whatever, it's always like, oh no, we were off vacationing in our home for 6 years in, you know, their second house that they own or something in Switzerland. And we came home to America to find out our other house is also gone. Or whatever, not also gone, but you know. Oh, is that a thing? Oh, hello? Ruby, hello? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hana Horde. Anyway, I don't have a house. I keep thinking about it. It's like, would I even qualify for a mortgage if I wanted one? No, I highly doubt it. Even if my mortgage cost me the same as rent, I'm pretty sure they would not let me have a house. Damn, that's such a sad thing to think about. I want a house, damn it. I wouldn't mind having to do my own repairs, so long as it would last. I don't know. No. Damn it. I heard. Ow. I shocked myself. Like, I look up 2-bedroom houses around me, and to buy them is like 300,000 plus. I don't even know if 1-bedroom houses exist. I don't think they do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do they exist? I'm curious now.
This structure must have served an important function.
Who just said, okay, with Buddy Fight? Okay. Okay.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benzos
Somebody
seem
got
to
tired
employ them in their
of being
spellcasting.
tagged.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation.
You'd be lucky to get a 1-bedroom, half a bath. Half a bath? It's a house and I'd be getting half a bath?
Conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Half a bath? Professor, why are you crying? I should just go find one of those streamer houses. Oh. I know not who this is. But yeah, 300K. That's a lot of fucking money. Oh. Oh no, Burger King. Gotta pay attention. This is lore. This is relevant to Endwalker. Did they ever explain, like, in Endwalker, when we go to Elpis, why we can understand them? And now they're speaking weird? Or they just made it seem like we just, you know, we're speaking the same language. Because we can understand them now, but they're obviously not speaking, you know, English. Why not? Oh, I was still reading that. Nah, I understood nothing. I got a manicure today. My fingies hurt for some reason.
So, it was they who first summoned Heidelin.
Yeah, if you go for like a trailer, those things are cheap.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much.
But I want a house. I want something that's stationary.
I can't say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
What's annoying, if you get, is it called a trailer? What is it called? A mobile home. There we go.
Of the schism which Zodiac's advent
What's that in the corner? That's Okida. That's my other 14 character.
Of the viewpoint that his power must
That's my main
be
character.
restrained. And to that end, they call forth.
But if you get a mobile home, you
you
either have to have land, or you still have to
We now know that it was this Venar to whom
Sorry, you
they
either
look
have
for
to own
leadership.
land or you have to go rent a fucking place at a,
And that this
what do you call it, a
place,
mobile
in
home
all
park?
likelihood, served as
So
their
either way,
headquarters.
sure you own a home,
The
but you're still
presence of
paying
such
rent.
Intimate records attest to that.
It's annoying.
I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
They can move, yeah, they can. I don't even know how much it costs to move one of those things. That's a Hanayome Kamakiri in her natural state. Wait, what? That's Okida.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
That's my child Okida. Okida dokida. Yeah. Who's this? Like, who the fuck is this? I'm always so confused because I remember stuff like this, but then we play Endwalker and I'm like, okay, where were they? There was clearly a group of them who decided to, you know, summon Heidelin. So why do we only ever see the one? I am the only one. Why? Maybe, I don't know. For some reason, watching this stuff. You'll be sorely missed. That's so weird considering what they think about. Considering what they think about, death in particular. The rest got absorbed? Wait, did they? I thought it was a choice to get absorbed. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Absorbed. What? Yeah, me too.
But did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7
I forgot what I was talking about.
Then who or what are we dealing with?
Oh, for some reason, watching these always made it seem like, you know, the final days were a lot longer. For some reason. I'm pretty sure, you know, they only had a very short amount of time to deal with all that. But I always perceived them as having, like, I don't know, a week or something to deal with it. Atem? The Pharaoh? Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you mean, Burger King? You mean Azem? It's not even Azem. It's just Venat. I don't think Azem was related at all to this. In fact, Azem survived and became sundered, and that's why we're here. That's not the same thing. They're not the same person. It's definitely not the same thing. Alright, get to the good part. Get to 5.3. I want to do that dungeon. That fungeon. Alright, let's see the... Not Ardbert.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Yeah, but Venat wasn't Azim after the final days.
Excellent timing. For me,
Or-
in any case.
It was way before
We
the
have a
final
problem.
days.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in
Yeah.
the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets.
It's AZE.
And no longer wish to be so.
But yeah, Venat
In principle, all are free to change
dropped that
location at
role
any
a
time.
long time ago before
But a
the
city does
final
require a
days.
certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their
So the
resignation
Venat,
until
or the
such
Azim
time
that
as
was there
replacements can be found.
during the final days. It's not Azim. It's not
As you
VNet.
may have surmised,
I can't. I don't know
we
what I'm
have
saying.
the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
No, I remembered.
It's you, the Warrior of Darkness.
You can remember this, but not that I'm in the Discord. Yeah, well, this is important. I'm sorry, I get
You understand, don't you?
No.
Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone.
I understand nothing, in fact.
We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
Meat. There we go.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need.
I'm sorry, Burger King.
That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
Nah. Well, yeah.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help.
Don't do my job.
If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
Asher, are you in the Discord? Are you not? Yeah, you are. Aren't you? God, y'all need to quit gaslighting me. Yeah, you are. What the fuck?
What are we to say to that?
God damn it.
We can hardly tell them they are mistaken.
I hate this.
They seek but to do good, as you have.
Asher.
But no more can we stand idly by
I'm
and
physically
suffer a
beating the shit
paragon's
out of you right now.
schemes to proceed unchallenged.
Do y'all think if I go to McDonald's and I say, hey, I came earlier and I got a drink and y'all gave me a fucking Diet Coke instead of a Dr. Pepper, do you think they'll give me a Dr. Pepper for free? Or do you think they'll be like, okay, well, we need the Coke? If they did that to me, I'd be pissed. I was like, you know what? This ain't the first time y'all gave me a fucking cock. Oh. A Coke! A Coke! Oh my god.
What's happening to the sky?
I didn't mean to say that. Do I have the receipt? I have it on my phone, I suppose. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck, Gabe Asher? How did y'all say the same thing immediately after another? What did they write it down as? Oh, I don't know. They actually did give me my receipt. I always throw it away. I crumpled it up. I can't believe I said that.
By the 12.
A star shower.
Ba-da-da. Oh my god, get it out of my head!
I hear a voice.
Get it out of my head!
You and all. And why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Get it out!
Hear, feel, think.
Reminds me when I heard earworm for the first time, and I damn, that guy was in my right ear. And I thought it was an offensive term, where like it meant something bad. I was like, an ear, a worm in your ear. That sounds terrible. I still don't understand the correlation to it being a good thing.
You're back.
I'm sure Bagnell might look a bit. Bro, how delayed am I right now? Damn, look at me. I'm fucking hot. Oh, I'm not that delayed. No, earworm isn't. Everything is normal. Frosty. E.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold.
I don't like it. Take it away.
I'm a warrior of light.
Good confidence, Hana. I respect it. Yes, I'm high. I mean, bruh. Whether I'm me, Hana, whether I'm my buddy guy, Ichichi Okida.
Me?
No, I'm not gonna say Solomon. Characters look really static when they talk. Yeah, they just go. Hold on. Head turned slightly sideways. This way. They go. That's all they do. Have you seen her model? Whose model?
Wait!
You can't call Solomon hot. He's a baby. That's illegal. You could call him cute
The
like a
falling
kitten.
Stars. Were they your doing? And why do you
That's
need
it.
warriors of light?
Why not?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked?
Yes.
Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine.
Okay.
A convenient illusion, apt to awaken what little
The
is
antenna
left
look
of the
cute,
power
do they?
that once resided in your sundered souls.
But he's a 3-billion-year-old dragon. No, he's 3,000. He's not that old.
That which you and yours call
Bang!
the echo. And an echo it
The
is
Icho.
of a symphony.
Is there a reason
But
why Solomon looked like a
fraction
baby?
Of what men in their completeness once possessed.
I haven't come up with the reason yet.
Even those among
Either
you who
the
tower
vampire
over
he
others
ate
in
was
gift
relatively
have
young
only
in
the
appearance as
faintest
well,
trace
or
of it.
that when he gained a
But
humanoid-like
though
form
sundered and forgotten through death and mocking
and
rebirth,
he appeared
it
young,
has
it was because
persisted.
as a dragon he was already young at 300 something years old.
Very ether,
But
with the sight of our end.
this has no sense of human scale.
Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability.
No, I don't think
Just as Heidelin.
he
is
doesn't
wont
really
to
have
do
control over
when she
his
has
vampiric
need of
appearance.
minions.
He hasn't reached puberty yet. That being said, that form wouldn't age, so.
Gift from Heidelin, a boon granted solely
Not even a
to
pre.
her
He's
children.
not a literal
Thou
infant.
wouldst claim she
He's like.
merely awakeneth the power
I need to.
that men have
I don't know how to come up with an accurate size for him. Like 5 feet, maybe 4 foot.
Her voice.
4 foot 11.
Given the perceived
I don't know, he's pretty small,
simultaneity
though.
of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the
A
source
small
of the
baby.
gift. Yet
Baby
if,
man.
in truth, the echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice.
So tall as Giga. Wait,
one
how
might
tall
surmise
is
that
Giga?
her
Is Giga that
call
short
never
too?
ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
That's a coincidence, I promise. I love Giga though.
In sooth, we bore
Giga
witness to
and
this
Solomon,
but
we're gonna
moments
rule the
ago.
world. Oh,
At the sight of the
5'11".
star shower, full many
Isn't
in
she
the crowd
long?
did
What do you mean
speak of
long?
hearing a voice in their minds. did they
Damn,
not?
4'11". Damn. Now I have to change it now, so I'm not copying Giga. We can't be
Just
badass
so.
in every way. Okay, Solomon's 5
And
foot.
whenever Heidelin has need of new
Not
servants,
counting his horns,
she
not
is
counting his
quick
horns.
To pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why
Was
then
in the stream
didst thou
yesterday?
conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe?
Oh.
You must be mistaken.
I'm the warrior
As
of
you
light.
see, I am a warrior of light.
Shut the fuck up.
And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
I hope Elidibus gets hit by a bus. Good one. What the heck? I blinked and that was weird. The focus changed, it was weird. Anyway, I love Giga. Is that it? Is that the end of the patch? Oh, what am I doing? That ain't voiced. You can tell. How could you not? I don't know. I feel like there's some bugs that out there that of course don't like Giga. And that is against the law, so that was the Amaro launch. Hey, what's this other skill I got? Ba-da-da. I need her. I love it. We're just like equally excited for each other's like re-debuts. I'm waiting for her new version and it's frustrating me. I'm like, hey, can you send me your like rev sheet so I can like commission Scout? She's like, no, not yet. Send it to me! I need to get scouts of us together. Giga and Solomon, let's go! What is Solso? Oh, what the fuck is that? How did I do it at first? Harvest Moon. Solomon graduates 3rd grade. How thought are 3rd graders 4'11"? I've been trying to find like villain VTubers, so I was thinking Poppy too, but Poppy said something about like how he doesn't want to be in like an anime art style. So now I don't know what to do about that. Who else? I need more villains. We're gonna take over the world. But only Solomon gets to be king. Only I get to be king. It's a pre-pull recharge for an attack. Oh. Whatever it does, I guess. Why am I walking? I made a mistake. Whee! Do 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 do. Ba da da. 3rd grade says 3rd grade. Google says a 3rd grader's average height is 4'4". Damn. In that case, he's already graduated. He's like 4'11". Wait, no. Okay, I can't make Solomon taller than Giga. He's gonna be 5'10". Maybe shorter, 4'9". How tall are his horns then? Oh, look at me sleeping. Do you think Sid Garland can create the air conditioner? I wonder if air conditioners already exist in this. I feel like you could take advantage of an air conditioner by using like ice crystals or something. 6th grade is elementary graduation. I guess. Damn, now I gotta put 4'10" on his ref sheet. Good. A nice piping cup of water. Okay. Imagine getting out of bed, pouring yourself a cup of water, and taking a seat to drink it. Couldn't be me. What am I looking at? I apologize for calling so late. Is this one of those scenes where it's like, I can choose any bug to come in? What's up? A friend of yours was asking for you. Cardinal virtues. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Who's this? I almost said Becklug. No, it's Reek. What's his name? Reek. Alright. I was sleeping, but okay, come on in. I fucking hate this dude. I'm gonna watch it. He comes in and he starts eating my food. There's a sassy lost child. What is yeet size? I don't know. Can you kick some bug who's 4'10"? Alright. Yeah, enough of it. I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. I just want to see that one part where he eats an apple. And he just leaves it on the table. Damn, rich kid. Eat, redeem. It reminds me of Juniper's little eat redeem. Not eat redeem. God damn it, yeet. She's got the punt redeem. Oh, there it goes. Wait, was that what I remember? I think I remembered something wrong with the apple, in which case this one didn't roll across the table, it just slid. I'm 6'2", I can eat a 4-footer easily. Well, he's almost 5 feet. Can you eat a almost 5-feeter? Oh, does he take the apple? Bro, that's mine. You gotta pay for that. Give it back. I think it would have been more funny if you just left it. Wait, are you done eating it already? Where'd you put it? I'm no longer interested in the condition of that apple. Meanwhile, almost 5-feeter on the cedar. What is Gabe, the way you say that, the way you word it makes it seem like you're almost 5 feet when you sit on the fucking toilet to take a shit. I don't know why I thought that. Good job. You already bit the apple. Do you want it back? Yeah? Yeah!
Foiled again.
I spent money on that apple. What did he do? Bitch, give it back.
If I cannot imbue the infernal
He's got it in his mouth. I fucking grabbed the apple, he yoink it out, rip all his teeth out with it. It's all in a car seat. What the heck? He wouldn't even need it. He could fly.
Art thou unwell?
Oh, you're thinking of a baby seat. You told me a shrimp fried this rice. Damn, now I really want some fried rice. Maybe I'll get Panda Express after stream.
Or perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
Tax this, Becklug. Pants. I'm just imagining Growlithe being like that.
I'm fine.
Abrasive. I don't know how. I don't know the word I'm looking for.
Stubbornness, I'm afraid, especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Okay, bye, game. Chinese food, yummy. No, Panda Express. That's too expensive. I've been spending too much money. I bought Whataburger yesterday, and then I bought what the heck is this? Why are we seeing this? Why is he saying this? I really don't remember this, apparently. Oh, it's because he has the fake echo, I guess. He's like, damn, what a nice place. What a good holiday. Xenos would like this, wouldn't he? He's got the Amazon Echo. Amazing. Bro can't even sleep in a bed.
The dream again.
Fuck you, Xenos. Go take your clothes off and get in a bed. Meanwhile, in the source, no. This is Garlemald. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Bro, when we first saw this face.
They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
Asher, what? What's wrong?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Lauren, thank you for subscribing. Now officially longer. Wow.
Indeed.
What's that? Longer than old subscription to WoW. Still enjoying your ramblings, but
precious few.
The whatever fucking sounds I'm making.
The final days.
The final days? The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale.
God, I remember seeing this dude this first time. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I was so confused.
The tale of the world's end.
I thought we were done with all the Asians. I vastly misunderstood things apparently. Oh, way more heroes. Wow, that's the opposite of that one popular game. No more heroes. Almost 18 months. Why am I doing this? What is all this? Hana-filled night terrors? Wait, what do you mean? Are you having nightmares from watching me? I'm confused. What? I have to go to the cabinet. Curiosity. Eh? What the heck? My minion came out of nowhere. Well, now I'm sad if I'm giving you nightmares, Lard. I'm sorry. What would happen if I jumped to get to my portal? Ugh! Oh, never mind. Morin! I love Morin. He's one of the best things about Shadowbringers. He's precious. I straight up thought they were gonna kill him. Oh god damn it, I hate these children. Baby. She's so cute. No, look how big her ears are. I'm sorry. I still hate these kids. Goodbye. Her ears are huge. Yeah, I skip them unless they're voiced. Otherwise, we would be here to forever. I've already played all this on stream before. I'm not really here to play all this on stream again. I'm just here to play it. And she is cute. Ba-da-da. All right, Chesameal. Sounds like you're made of hay or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Where am I going? Pretty sure at some point I gotta go play a game with these kids. And then Ali stays there. Oh my god, there's so much. Bam, 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 bam. Da. Do, do, do. Do, do. Ba, da, da. Do, da. Ba, da, da, da. All right. Go. My minion, he's so slow. Why am I picking grapes? What is this quest? Where are they? No, they're too normal looking. I want the Heidelin grapes. I'm gonna go watch some anime. Wait, Burger King, are you gonna watch Buddy Fight with us later? Don't forget about Buddy Fight. We're gonna watch it in like an hour and a half. Oh my god, my spine broke. Oh my goodness, even doing that fake death cracked something. Hell yeah. Let's go. Card games. If I have a coupon, I'm gonna get myself some chicken nuggies. They had a coupon on the app the other day. It was $5 for 20 nuggets. Oh, sheesh. I'd eat that. I want it. Eh, where am I going? Ba-da-da. Oh, I need to go this way. Ba-da-da. Wow, look at this edgy person. Whee! Ba-da-da. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Help me, I'm trapped. Oh, keep going. Ba-da-da. Do-da-da. I should just get my license already? Your chicken nugget license? Or you mean to drive? Need a license to consume nuggets. Ba, ba, da. Alright, Chesamille, I'm back. What do you think her name's Chesamille? Chesamile, Chesamile. There's too much. I don't know. Even Rin here, she's so cute. She looks so small, even though she's like 15. This is just a group of babies. I love them all. Ba, da, da, da. Let's go. This is it. There we go. Click it. Ow. Do 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 do. Meow. Ba da 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 da. Apparently it doesn't matter where my phone is, because if I turn my head, I'll close my eye no matter what. Alright, I'm gonna not try with this one. And if we fail, I want to see what Alice says. Ow. My elbow is itchy. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna pretend that I can't read what she told me. Oh my god, I almost choked. Ba, da, 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 da. Damn, is Pinata still BRB from forever ago? I hope he's okay. Ba, ba. Oh, welcome back, Pinata. Damn it, that's more than 3. I think I might have beaten her. Oh well. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Did you just come back? Are you back yet? Oh wait, I thought I had to get bat fangs. I guess it's just the heat lures. Sort of back? Well, welcome back, maybe. Kind of. Welcome sort of back. Ah, damn it. I definitely beat her. Alright, I'm way back. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm on my way back, Alice. Alright, who won? I got 7. What'd she get? This is such a weird thing. Imagine killing these bats and just physically ripping the fangs out of their mouth. Oh, I got 7. I also have 7. Why does this feel even worse than losing? Just another measly fang and victory would have been mine. I felt. No, we didn't. You didn't lose to me. Oh, I love that. All right, next one. Even worse than losing. So close. Hey, I thought we had to do 2 of them. Was it just 1? Oh well. Oh, wait, why am I flying? What am I doing? It's right here. I can't see. Where am I going now? Am I going up or down? Up. Tominos. Rickery. Wait, what? Wait, where is that? Oh, it's just downstairs. Hold on, huh? Ba-da-da. You're slowly eating dinner. Wait, what are you eating? What you eating, Panato? Ba do 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 ba ba da da. Da da da. I wonder where Bella is. It's her food time and she hasn't messed with me at all. What the heck? Who is this? Who's all funny-eyed at me? Oh. A little bit. My face.
Was it you who called me here?
I don't have your number. That face. That cringe. Damn.
So you peered into my
I
memories.
really don't care.
No matter. You will have found little of import.
The way he says it makes it seem like I wanted to see him.
Summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine.
Okay.
Such is the burden of hope.
Come over here, let's fight. Give back buddy. How did he even get it back? Did like they somehow preserve?
What fool would relinquish his weapon on the eve of battle?
Like
That
he would have been like dust and worms by now, right?
You have done so many times, warrior of darkness.
I'm really confused by
I
it.
arm myself. I hone my skills. I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You.
Me?
You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash.
That's me.
I'll
do it again, bitch!
For what you are. You are death, and only in death
Hi,
shall
Zoe!
you serve any purpose.
Dust and worms!
The convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done.
But according to Emmett Squelch, he doesn't see us as like people.
I
so
will strike you down.
We are not the people that you would be guiding. Your people are dead, in fact.
Destroy you, body and soul. All else must wait.
So, I mean, these Asians have conflicting viewpoints, apparently.
Darkness, and I will save the world.
What funny shoes you've got.
One last matter.
Oh, you know, Zoe. It goes, it goes.
I bore witness to your final struggle with Emmett Selk. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you.
Thanks, Shitso!
As if he mistook you for another.
Ain't none of my business. And Felodius called me his new old friend.
No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Huh. Sorry. I didn't think about that. For some reason I assumed that...
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus,
I don't like
I must
it.
insist you leave at once.
I was hoping that my theory that the split timeline didn't exist until after Elidibus even came up with the concept of sending you back to Elpis. I forgot how my sentence started. Oh shit! Oh no. Ouchie. Damn.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
What the fuck did he just do? He's saying he could just walk up to any bug and just zap them like that? Maybe that's what they've always done. We've just never seen it. Anyway. You know, I had the theory that, like, the split timeline did not exist.
I seem to be unharmed.
Until after Elidibus even thought of sending you back to Elpis. But... the new old friend makes me think otherwise.
This is my own doing.
What do you
the
call
consequence
that?
of my recent exertion.
What kind of timeline do you call that?
It is the Tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it.
Is it called a paradox?
Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss.
No,
Strange
paradox
as it
is
may
contradictory.
sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor.
What am I thinking of then? There's like different variations of time travel though. But the one I'm thinking of is where the future or something is made that way because of the any events that happened in the past.
Need of inspiration in
so that takes into account time travel
Though he
as
and his
well.
fellows
So
had
like,
no way of knowing
if you
whether
went
their
back in time to try and
mad
prevent
scheme
something
would
from
have
happening in the future, it would still
They knew that
happen
the attempt
because
alone
the
would
events of you
inspire
going back in time is what caused it to happen.
they
I can't remember what that's called. Is it not a paradox?
A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to
But I'm
save
angry
our godforsaken world.
what I
Just
originally
as soon as
thought
they had sent me on my
was
way.
not true because we've already got
Said
split
it with
timelines.
Such confidence.
And 14.
For a fleeting moment, I half believed them.
So for it to not be a split timeline, I feel
Such faith
is
such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time,
I don't know.
it was more than I could bear to remember them.
Time travel is kind of so complex.
Having come this far,
14 less go.
having sent full
Wait, Final
many on
Fantasy
their
14
way
less.
myself,
Oh, let's go. I was like, what do you mean less? Am I not playing it enough?
To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe.
What I'm
is to
thinking
take
is
the
that for
first
them to
step
bring up the
towards a
concept of
brighter
split timelines already and to not work on it
why do I
more,
tell you
it
this?
seems pointless. I don't
Because
know
I
the
want you
word.
to indulge me in a little recklessness.
I'm just gonna hold on to my theory. I don't.
Needless to say,
I don't know. The
I have a
Hyplotus we
plan.
talked to is not the real Hyplotus
And
anyway, so
when all is said and done,
I'll need to
I will
remember what
ask
the one in
yet
Endwalker
another
says.
favor of you.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not here. Doesn't leap off.
What's wrong?
It's like Steins Gate. I don't think
he's collapsed.
it's something you can just play on the side story, you know. Well, tell that to the Final Fantasy 14 development team. No, I don't think that's true. Okay. Literally, the concept of these split timelines has existed since the beginning of Shadowbringers. With the XR going to the first and stopping the events of oh, that was my cat. That scared me. Stopping the events of the Black Rose and whatnot. It has already created a split timeline. And so literally, just all of Shadowbringers is just trying to prevent those events. Anyway. It made sense to me. Literally, when you're talking to Elidibus about the Dynamis, he corrects himself and is like, you wouldn't know, or would you? Like, at that point, it made it seem like, you know, the split timeline then came to existence at the moment that he considered even taking you back. I'm just gonna keep pretending that that's what happened. I can't read. I'm gonna pretend I can't read. The thing that I always found interesting and annoying is if you going to the past to fix something in the future and take into consideration that you're going to the past, then what was the first instance that started and how? No, that's irrelevant. There was no first instance. The whole point about it is that it always took into account. It was always that way. Instead of seeing time as just like literally linear, it takes. In that case, I guess it would be something like the time would take place at the same time. Like every second, every minute, every hour takes place at the exact same time as literally every other second, every minute, and every hour. That's how I would see it. Which is a very complicated way of thinking, to be honest. He accepted it. You're like, yeah, whatever. Reminds me of there was that show by the same people who did Phineas and Ferb, I think it calls Murphy's Law. And there was a whole episode on that. And like a character threw a peach or something. It was like, well, where did he get this peach? He got it from you. Well, where did I get it from? Well, you got it from him. But where did he get it from in the first place? He got it from you. They just keep repeating that whole thing. Hello? God, this seems like there's gonna be a jump scare here. Like a zombie's gonna come out. Alfino's decaying corpse pops out of nowhere.
This way.
Where are we going? It's scary in here. Tataru, I'm gonna pee my pants. I can't. Ah! I would scream if I was in here. I can't handle being in dark rooms. Only when I'm going to sleep can I handle it. Oh, why the heck is it so dark in here? Put them out in the sun, they're gonna get pasty. It seems complicated and convoluted. Not convoluted, it's not the right word. To just keep them in their normal pants. Do they have to do bodily things while they're in this state? You gonna put their pants on every time?
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
Well, it's a little too late.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Their bodies are dying. Their souls are dying.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary.
Oh, fucking pissed.
I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax.
Does that mean he's moldable?
At all.
You can mold wax, right? I'm gonna give Alfie a really long nose. Imagine if that was a thing. Does it show Alfie? I thought this was Ali's say. Wrong one.
And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health.
Shit, so what is that face?
Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation.
Well, I feel like the scenario we are in is already a weird situation.
She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these,
I wish I could speak. My character would just be like, damn. That sucks, huh? You just say like really inappropriate shit at the wrong time.
Succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether.
Damascus, hello! Key gifted you a sub.
And while the others have
by the way,
weakened, they have remained
so you should say thank you, Key.
I believe I may leave my post for a moment.
If Key's even still here.
So come, let me hear your tale outside.
I haven't been paying attention to any of these conversations that have been going on because we're talking about the concept of fucking time travel. Yeah. Let's see, what throws me off is that we have this concept of split timelines already, but if they're gonna make it so that events in the future happened already because of events in the past, then why the hell did Graha had to go to the first to prevent the events? No, oh my god, I'm taking way too into this. Wow. Maybe it's something like the ancients are beyond the concept of time, so that's irrelevant. I'm gonna send the next live letter they do if they bring up the questions and stuff. That's gonna be a question I'm gonna ask. That's definitely gonna be a question I'm gonna ask. Okay. Maybe it has to do with Zodiac? No, because the Zodiac's power did not exist before Zodiac, so that's what's throwing me off. Oops, hello. Well, that's not necessarily what's throwing me off, but you know. The heck is this? What? Let me in! Oh, I don't even need to be... I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Tataru's gonna cook. That's right. Where is she? She's getting her Archon loaf. Oh, look at her go. That's... I need to make a note of this so that I don't forget this whole conversation. Oh. Okay. If... It's bread! As we can tell, when the Exarch goes to the first to avoid the events leading to the Black Rose. What's it called, Black Rose? I can't remember. I can't wait for her with 6.1. Wait, what's happening 6.1? I don't think I remember anything. I don't think I remember what's going on. Alright, time to bring him back some bread. Oh, wait, I think I need to start the question off separate from what goes on in Shadowbringers. Damn, this question better make them think. Why am I trying to navigate with my mouse in this game? Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm hoping that her questline is what gives us the Island Sanctuary by the 12. I feel like that would make sense, right? That would be sick. If we can assume that... How do I word this question?
Forgive the delay.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Asians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted
Argos
that they are of
and
inferior rank. The black masked minions who answer to the red.
And Hyslodius recognize.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
Current
We also
events
the
exist
busily solving
because
this problem and that, bid to become warriors of
I don't know why I
light.
put a comma in there. because
their zeal is to be applauded.
Of
it's but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Our time travel.
Not knowing Elizabeth set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished is doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of life,
I don't know what I'm
I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
Why is it?
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source?
I mean, I feel like in this case they could easily word it and be like, oh, well, the events are different because we've got a wholly different dimension going on. What throws me off about everything? Oh, trying to think about fucking all this shit for Final Fantasy XIV. I wasn't thinking too hard on this until I think fucking Gabe said something. So now we know that, you know, there's different shards of the source, but all it did was split out, what was the name of the world? Ethereus or Ethereum or something like that. All I did was split Hydaelyn. The planet Hydaelyn. So what about the other planets? Where are they now? Did it... What reality are these other planets in? Do they have other stars out in the galaxy? Are they different from the ones we have? Are they actually the same, but they're like... I don't even know. Just thinking about this is really throwing me off. Why is my hair glowing at the back of my head? Oh, things have taken a turn for the worse.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
Is it that...
We have, as it happens. One moment.
The crystal exarch. Oh, I forgot how to spell crystal. From a reality in which...
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
This doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain.
Wait, we're not even getting...
As you will recall...
When are we even getting Island Sanctuary?
As our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition.
Events are not
Simply
the same
put, the memory would not accompany the mind.
Ours.
So, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference.
Bro, I hope this tickles their brain as much as it's tickling mine right now. It's giving me a headache thinking about this time travel stuff.
Without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties.
Give me a headache.
Then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
What the heck? The blood's crystallized exarch.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us.
The live letter from the producers that took place in February. Square Enix revealed the Island Sanctuary would be released.
I don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
No! I've just been waiting for the Island Sanctuary this whole time.
Well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition.
I don't even know what to look forward to with that, but I want it.
A small price to pay for delivering you home.
I don't even think they actually even confirmed any information as to what you'll be doing there, did they?
We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory.
We just know it's an instance area, right? Personalized instance area? I'm not sure.
The test is like to take a while.
I'm actually gonna be really disappointed if we can't have our minions wander around. I will actually be disappointed.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
Oh, I'm coming with you, says the Exarch.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
The most we got is it's similar to Animal Crossing. Don't expect it to be as good as Animal Crossing. Did I ever say it by that name?
Yes. In theory, at least.
In a theory.
But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
Boo, doo, doo, doo.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
Ba-da-da. Man.
I see.
No, I forgot about this interaction. I feel like the way she said "I see" though, and her reaction there didn't quite match up though. The "I see" should have been more disappointed in a way. Like, I see. I don't know. I'm no voice actor. I love that though. At least I just really cares about Graha. So she was disappointed to think about the danger that might come to him and that he was willingly putting himself into. Give me your money. Give me your money. I think I'm close to the other dungeon. The fungeon, if you will. Wait, where am I going? I don't think that's where I'm going. Venmont Yards? Why did it show me the fucking... That was weird. I'm so confused. Whee! Whee! Oh! Bam, 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 down, down, bam, bam, bam. Down, bam, bam. What is this? Boo. Oh, I meant to say yes, I think. Fuck. God damn it. Yes. It's dark. I was about to say, by the way, where's your Stola? Oh, hello, can I help you?
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Speak with me on the phone.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Sanguine, thank you for subbing! Woohoo! Is this a first sub? No, it's not a first sub. I don't know why I thought it. Why did I not see the indication? I think it's because it wasn't a streak. But anyway, thank you for resubbing. This is your 11th month, huh? Almost 1 year. Hold on, I gotta read. I gotta pay attention. Do do do.
It fades. Fades away into
His sleeves are too big.
Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty.
I could be a good Final Fantasy XIV NPC standing around making strange noises when prompted. The easy life. Nah, you'd probably...
Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking of more stuff that doesn't make sense to me.
Empowers me. Now
The concept of a storybook hero like the Warrior of Light for the Ancients doesn't make any sense if the Ancients and their people and whatnot
for this?
never experienced something like sorrow or despair, which is like the whole point of like the fucking Endwalker, right? Is that, oh no, these people, you know, whenever they only go on being happy or whatever, their existence will fade away to nothing whenever they no longer have things to look forward to or some shit, right? But the existence of the Warrior of Light...
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do
The ancient hero contradicts that. There would be no reason to make this character. Or for him to even exist.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
Unless, I don't know, unless they say it's like, oh, he exists and he got rid of despair and shit or whatever, I don't know.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is I feel like being an NPC in Final Fantasy XIV would not be a good thing. Chances are being an NPC in this game, we would still die to something. Alright, funny time. Oh. Oh, this is an instance. I remember. I hate this place, but I remember. Actually, I lied. I really like this instance. It's just really long. It would have been hilarious if the Warrior Light was created in Pandemonium? Oh. I don't think so. I could have sworn he was like an ancient hero. Da, da. Why is this not voice acted? I feel like it should be. Da, 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 da. All this for Y'shtola. I tire of your games. Okay, well then goodbye. Say goodbye to your mom. Da, 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 da. His reaction at first. Da, 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 do. It's gonna be that one song. Oh no, it's Answers, that's right. Wait, but the song changes based on scenarios, right? Oh boy, I can't remember. Let's go. Let us begin. Oh boy, let's go. You need but defeat the enemies before you. Something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of their journey. Is it the early Scions, or is it like, I gotta fight Mirlib? Not Mirlib. Ah, the early Scions. Alright, we're killing Papalimo first. Easy. Maybe that's why he died before. No, why did I knock out Mommy next? Alright, Stinky. Are you trying? That was poor taste. What did I say? You're trying to unnerve me. I made it plain that there are monsters, be that as it may. But a monster could be someone's beloved. Oh, well. You're next, Elidibus. Elidibus. Oh. No! Zoe. Zoe? Wait, what happened? What did Zoe say? Oh, now I'm... Should I click it? Or should I avoid looking at it? Don't worry about it. Damn it. What was the last thing she says? Caius. I don't know why. There's no way I would hesitate in killing Garleans. Who is this? Oh, it's Kane Senna. Oh, rip. Well. Pathetic dream born of a malformed creature. Alright, you say first. Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, cut him in half. Eobird next.
God damn it.
Just in I really like this instance. Just in case you forgot the events of literally every expansion before. Just in case. I thought it was very funny. Did you even see it? I didn't see anything. Alright, Heaven's Word time. I don't even know what I said. Oh. Oh, here we go. No! Oh, she fartsy. Damn, he was just stalking us the whole time, huh? Da, da. Oh damn, now I want to see it. Oh god damn it, don't try and say that shit with me. I'll beat the shit out of you. Oh, what's this? Oh, oh! Oh, hold on, what am I doing? I'll be honest, I don't know if any bugs even succeeded with that kind of stuff. Dragon Gaze. This Thornton's weak. Do keep up the fine form. Wait, where are we going now? Where'd you go? Oh. What class am I? I am Reaper right now. It's alright. And I don't remember his name, I just remember the mod. I just remember the mod that Ophi had where he was Fortnite dancing. God, I can't think of anything else now. This way shall sing. I don't want to kill him. No, stop attacking. Alright, now I kill you. I love him. I like this one. He's just turning all these creations that Emmett made. Oh. Wait, where am I going? Is this a Nidhogg? Guide us, almighty guide us to victory. Bang, down, bang, songs on me. Oh, so ki halana. Nice. We got to the end of it. Not gonna lie, this part wouldn't have been that bad as a dungeon and each mini boss having a lot more HP. I feel like, I don't know, that would have been pretty, what? That would have been pretty cool, I think. Holy shit. You're a great singer. I'm really not in the mood today, but thank you. I feel like my voice isn't coming out right today. Am I even going the right way? Oh, here you are. Alright, Stormblood's next, let's go! Draw your weapon. Just every time I get closer to him, bring out your fucking axe, bitch. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Ba ba da da. Let's go! I love the Triumph. It doesn't make sense to have the... I don't know. The other two had their cinematic music. This one's just the battle music. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Magnite's first. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Bang ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Ah, where am I going though? Ba da 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 da. Where'd Yugiri go? There she is. Oh, okay. I'll kick your ass then as well. Oh, sheesh! Da 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 da. But damn, his sword is big. Da 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 da. Xenos, is this one Xenos? Bring him out, Stinky. Or is it just all, it's not even Xenos, it's a fucking, what the fuck is its name? The dragon. Jesus. What? I keep wanting to say Shinron, Shinryu. Holy shit, it's just Shinryu. Da 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 Jeez. Gabe, holy shit. Ba-da-da. Ba. Ba-do-do-do. Ba. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba da 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 da. Boo. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. God, Triumph. Ugh. This music's so good. This isn't even Triumph though. This is Night Bloom, I think it's called. This is the music that played at the beginning of Tsukuyomi's theme. Triumph is really good though. Both of them are really good. Oh. Oh, us next. Why did I think the music was gonna be the da 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 da? Mine says Dragon Coltrane. What is that? Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. All right, not Bert. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yeah! I'm gonna knock you out, beach. Oh, where'd my bones go? Ba, da, 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 da. Do I have a... Am I bleeding? Why am I bleeding? Now I'm gonna knock your teeth in. Yeah, I did nothing, bitch. You're weak. Shit, I should have gone the other side. There we go. I'm really confused. Okay, we're fine. What is this? I forgot what my own skills were. Ooh. Are there any kinds of music I like? No, honestly, just whatever sounds good. But because because I watch a lot of anime and play a lot of video games, so a lot of my favorite music just happens to be from those. And it's really hard to describe what I think sounds good, so. I don't know if you could ever just assume what I'm interested in by, like, if I just gave y'all a list. Oops, excuse me. Sorry. Just going back and forth with him. If you could ever assume what I like, if I just handed y'all, like, a playlist of, you know, my favorite music. Yeah. A lot of 14 music and a lot of Nier music. Is this one faster than the last one? Street Fighter while you work out. Lands of old. Ba, da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. You gotta make that obnoxious, don't you? Smooth McGroove? What did I say it like that? Smooth. I don't know what you're talking about though. Oh, sheesh! Oh, I'm about to get hit by this. I'll just take it. Yeah. Yes. Ba-da-da. Oops. Oh, my health. Why is he doing more damage now? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. There we go. I forgot I have a shield. There we go. I got kind of close. Smooth McGroove is really cool. I don't know who that is. Wait, why did the music come back? What the heck? That was that was weird. You gonna speak? Speak!
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
I am your god.
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
No doubt.
Have you finished?
Full doubt.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
Nah, I kicked his ass. In fact, I think you were just that slow. Or fast, I don't know.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish.
Sorry.
I
love Juniper.
Who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
Yeah, the what?
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire.
A desire to
I found
pants
it among
grab.
the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same.
Sorry.
Salvation.
Asher, you're right. I love you. Thank you.
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
I don't know why. I don't know why someone saying Okina's best girl made me blush.
But if you are
It's Okina. She's right there. Okina's my main. It's that little chibi in the corner there.
Salvation would drive you.
Blackfire.
Did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope?
Oh, right.
Correct.
That's
on
okay.
all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have
Asher?
aided heroes.
Yes,
I
Blackfire. Could read, I think. Blackfire did an emote. I'm confused by why Blackfire did that.
This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate.
I'm never gonna remember that. Oh, okay.
Such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
I'm so excited for Solomon. I keep forgetting that one of my goals is to literally get a Hana model. Who should I commission for that?
With the fickleness of mankind.
Should I go for Zaya again?
We change, we forget, and what little we do remember
Or
becomes
should I go for
twisted
something
and
else?
fragmented over time.
Why are
For
you
which
saying
reason
Blackfire?
You deem us unfit to carry on your legacy.
Alright, let's get through this cutscene. I need to go raid some bugs so we can watch
But
Buddy
are you
fight.
yourself free of these foibles?
Foible.
As the last witness of
That
the
doesn't sound like a
final
real
days,
real
do you remember
word.
everything that was lost? Or even
We're
the
gonna
things
write
you
Giga.
cared about?
When they're done talking. Did I say Hana? I meant Okida. I want an Okida model. You know what? Maybe give ourselves a third Hana model.
Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation,
Even though
it is the
I'll never
collective
use it.
desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance.
Ba-da-da.
Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Maybe in later patches and expansions I'll play the games in English. A minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. Why is it called
Question is irrelevant.
Oh, sheesh! Foible sounds funny though.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true
Alright, so
course.
stand against them. Right now. I dare you. I'm gonna put my jacket back on.
For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Oh, yep, I have to go to the bathroom, please. Exactly, Burger King. Elizabeth, stand up. We have to go watch a children's card game.
But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might.
No, I don't want to skip it, though. That's the dilemma.
As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you.
As you are then in the future, you're gonna struggle to defeat me too, bitch. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your ass now and then.
If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
What? What does that mean? You need to... You need to... You need to tell me what your words mean. Alright, that's it. We're good. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Maybe I should actually play a game instead of Final Fantasy 14 for once. We are gonna go raid Giga. I almost typed Ginga. Alright, whenever we go, do the infestation, but make sure you do the 07 because it's Giga. So do the 07 infestation if you're gonna join along. Yeah, Ginga. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be live at 1, right? 1 p.m. for a game. Something. I'll find out. Gabe, do you have the chant, not the chant, what do you call it? The stream? There we go. Wait, make sure there's a space in there. Make sure there's a space in there. We're gonna 07 infestation. Make sure they're not connected. Don't have them connected. That one's all lined up perfectly. Alright. Okay, it's gonna send you soon in a little bit. If y'all want to watch, I'm trying to also copy the message and y'all keep talking, making it difficult. Stop moving. Stop moving the chat. Okay. If y'all also want to watch Buddy Fight, I'm gonna go get me some food first. Tomorrow's Grey Days. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get me some food first. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up in stream, or in Discord. Your pet mantis? Let's go, Damascus! Treat it well. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye!